A lot of you guys are wondering why and how I started a t-shirt business. I'm gonna let you know why right now. A company by the name of Teespring actually stole my idea. And for you guys that don't know what Teespring is, I don't want the wind to hit, that's why I'm walking that way. For you guys that don't know what Teespring is, it's basically a digital platform that allows you to sell your t-shirt digitally, right? You make a digital shirt, which I'm gonna show you guys how to do that in my other videos. And basically you make a digital shirt and you sell it online. You get half of the proceed or a certain percentage, I don't remember, but you get a percentage of it. But anyway, I believe that they stole my brand and they said something on an email, because they sent me an email stating that I actually had some copyright issues, which wasn't true because a lot of my shirts had multiple different things on it, basically. Unless you're psychic and then you probably could take the same idea from somebody else. For example, I could have a dog on a shirt with flowers on the side and a tree under it, and they'd be like, that's copyright issue. That's like a copyright issue. And there's multiple different shirts. At first, when they first sent them, maybe I came up with an idea somebody else had. But once I started seeing the shirts that they said there was copyright, it was like 8, 9 different shirts. I'm like, wait a minute, you guys are taking my idea and y'all can probably sell it online, saying that I did like, and I remember my brother actually giving me an idea for a shirt too. So I don't even know how my brother giving me an idea for a shirt, how's that idea taken as a copyright issue? It was like, but majority of the shirts came off of my mind, basically. It had a complex thing to it and they said I stole it. But anyway, that's one of the reasons why I started my own t-shirt business, because I don't want to go through that anymore. I don't want people taking my stuff, selling out. I don't want the winds to hit, by the way. That's why I'm walking this way. Taking my stuff, saying that I took the ideas or whatever the case may be. So I decided to start my own t-shirt business. Now you're wondering, how do you start? Easy. Well, before I get to that, let me just say this. Depending on what you see on YouTube, you might follow that trend. So people that start t-shirts or any other business, especially t-shirts. So if you see a trend that has something to do with those big machines that actually print t-shirts, you might go after that, because you could rent them as well, and then you could print t-shirts, but they cost a lot of money. And you could actually do good shirts. I'm gonna show you guys how as well too. You could actually do good shirts without that as well. Now, with that being said, right, another thing how you start a t-shirt business is, well, you first and foremost, you have to invest. You get what I'm saying? And you can't be cheap. You cannot be cheap when it comes to starting a t-shirt business. You're gonna have to buy supplies, t-shirts, practice t-shirts, regular t-shirts, vinyls, practice vinyls. I don't know why so many cars just passing by as I'm speaking. I don't know. But practice vinyls or whatever the case may be. You're gonna have to get your regular materials and practice materials. And when it came down to investing in the company that I have right now, I would say $2,000 was invested into the company. Yeah, that might sound like a lot for a working class person. And it is. It takes a long time to save $1,000 as a working class person. I would say now it's probably a little bit more, because I invested on other things as well too, but I'm just going to keep it at 2,000. So yeah, 2,000 might seem like a lot for a working class person, even for a middle class person, because you got to pay bills and stuff like that. But yeah, you definitely got to start doing that. And I'm going to show you guys how to do digital shirts as well too. So stay tuned and you'll see. All right, guys? Bless up and happy Sunday and Easter, all right?